We are at the fairy village. Everyone except Lucy. Oh, come on, babes. There's the baby. There's the bubba girl. The bubba girl. Well, not the babiest of girls, of course. That would be those two. But the newest of the babies. Gracie, come. Come, Grace. Well, Lucy is going to be staying at home now for quite a while when going out for walks because did a walk earlier. Lucy came and but didn't. As soon as I got me in the car before we even set off, massive argument there, I think, between Lucy and Mollie. And Lucy bit Mollie in the ear. So, that's it, Lucy. You stay indoors. You're not coming out at all. You want to behave like that? Then you don't come out. You get what you want taken away from you. No more walkies. You. Wait, Gracie, this way. Come this way, Grace. Come, Bubba. I don't mind you going ahead, sweetheart, but pay attention. Where we're going. No, keep looking behind. No worries, like they do. Keep an eye. You go, babes. Good girl. Eh? Good girl. Come on, Mollie. Mollie. Wait, Mollie. Come on. Hello, Grace. How you doing, babes? Little Gracie. Hello, Grace. Well, the puppies have been fed, so I was waiting. I had the puppies out, and I figured, well, I didn't have anything to eat. I was sort of, it's just hot and sticky. Very hot and sticky again today. So with that being the case, I just didn't. I sort of wanted something to eat, but didn't really want anything to eat, sort of thing. So I thought, okay. So eventually I had a fish finger sandwich. That'd do. Better than nothing. Bit of protein, bit of carbs. So there you go. Bit of everything, I suppose. Bit of salt and pepper. Bit of tomato sauce. Job done. This is actually her first time. Gracie's first time in the fairy village, isn't it? Aye, again, full of smells. Aye, an area she's never been before, full of different smells. How you doing, Grace? You doing good? Okay, good girl. Good girl, Grace. But earlier on, in that walk earlier, after the walk, we did go to that field so I could give him a drink. And I kicked the football around a bit, and Gracie, she saw someone with a dog. Or she saw a dog with someone. So she went over to the dog. I called her back. Again, not quite responsive. She took a bit of time to come back. Eventually she came back, but then she went to the same dog again. Then again, blow the whistle. She eventually came back, and then she went to the same dog again. Blow the whistle again. She eventually came back, and then that dog come past again a bit later. She went to the same dog again, as if it was a dog she hadn't seen. It's like, Gracie, you've already said hello to that dog 4 times now. Leave the dog alone, nutter. But the more she was doing it, the more she was just coming back. But the whistle, she comes back. She's a good girl. Come on, Koi. Come on, Koi. So earlier on there was no Amber. This time there's no Lucy. Tonight there will be no Lucy or Amber. They will both be staying indoors. So actually that's a good point. So Lucy's collar will be on Gracie. Gracie will have a collar on tonight. So she'll be allowed to wander and she'll have her own collar on. That'd be nice. I still haven't got more collars yet. I should have done, but I haven't yet. So that's something I will have to do. Topic, yes. I was watching Bill Maher's show again. The American comedian. He does this real-time show. I was watching that, and they were talking about one subject that Biden is talking about, basically making college or further education available to everyone for free. And as Bill Maher pointed out, he said he understands the attraction because anyone with a bachelor's degree will earn 30 times what anyone else will. Anyone with a master's degree will earn 100 times more than your normal Joe. But he was pointing out that someone's got to pay for it. Taxes on those people that are working have to pay for that. What he didn't point out, which he should have pointed out as well, is that, if everyone goes to college, if everyone goes to uni and gets a master's degree, then you won't be earning 100 times everyone else because everyone else is going to have a master's degree. So that will mean nothing. And the point of it is, already we already have a situation in so many countries now where exam results mean nothing at all, because people have got exams. They've studied a subject that is meaningless completely. Hello, bouncer. Hello, bouncy babe. Look at her, all bouncy. She's having fun. See, that's what matters. She's having fun. She's running around as part of her pack, isn't she? Hello, babes. No, but as Bill Murray pointed out, that there are so many areas of work where you do not need further education for. You don't need it. It just is completely unnecessary. Right, Chewie, no. Leave that. Oh, no, I'm riding a unicorn. That's new. That's a very, very new one, yes. Oh, someone's knocked some stuff over. Have they? No, that bit of wood's just there. Okay. I thought someone knocked that over, but no, it's just laying there for some reason. No idea why. It's just, okay. Yeah, okay. It's laying there. Right, come this way. This way. Come this way. Locki. Oh, she'll find us. She'll get us eventually. Gracie. Here she comes. Look at the bouncer. Look at the bouncy. Look at the bouncer. It's Gracie. Hello, Grace. Good girl. You came back. Good girl. Just testing. Just testing, mate. Good girl, Grace. Run a puppy. Good girl, Gracie. That's the point. Yeah, let her run ahead and then call her back. That way, recall is being practiced, isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Get her to practice recall. Really important. Come on this way. Come on, Bubs. Look at her. She's so bouncy when she runs. She's more like a deer. Hello, Gracie. How you doing? Good girl. On you go. Go on, Gracie. Gracie, knock this off. Okay. Come on you go. Gracie jumped up and knocked this off. That's the main thing about this, because it's one thing clipped into another. It's quite flimsy and can be knocked out the way very, very easily. So it's like, that's not good at all. So, yeah. There you go. There you go, Grace. No worries. Come, Bubs. I don't remember. Any dog jumps up, any of them jumps up, they tend to knock this thing out. It tends to come out very, very easily, which is a bit annoying if you're trying to do a video, really. Sorry, that came out as well. I had to push that back into its holy bit, otherwise the phone could have fallen out at any point in time. Is that a Covie Coves? That is a Covie Coves. Hello, a Covie Coves. Hello, Bub. Good girl. Hey, trying to find something. Can't find it. No, not in there. Where's that now? Where's that gone? Can't find it. That's probably indoors somewhere anyway. Yeah, these always choose things on. I usually carry them around. I did earlier. I had them earlier, but I've just looked. They're not in my pocket. I don't know where they've gone. They've fallen out somewhere. The jacket was on my bed for a while, so it could be on there. It was on my chair, so it could be on there. Where it's gone, I don't know. I got more. No worries. Plenty of them, but yeah. Hey, Gracie. Hi, Grace. How you doing, Bubba? How you doing, pup? Come on, on you get. Come on, Bubs. All right, look at her. She's now acting as part of a pack, isn't she? Which is good. More so than she was earlier. She's venturing off now, more than she was doing. Hello, Bubs. That's the point. If she's anxious about separation, as long as she knows that she can come back to me and I'm here. Now, I've not disappeared. She's run away from me, being part of the pack, but she knows I'm following. So as long as she knows I'm following, that's okay. She'll figure that out. She'll figure out I'm following. I'm not going to suddenly turn around and disappear. Sometimes I do hide. Sometimes I do tease the doggies and hide a bit. There's a bit of play, but yeah, that's a different thing completely, isn't it? Come, Micky. Yeah, we had the same thing with Rico, with Micky. Amber, head up now. Come, Bubs. Stop searching for rubbish. Riley. Riley, come. Come, Bubs. Scoozy. Go, Bubs. On you get. So anyway, back to the subject. Yes, education. Look, I mean, in the end, yeah, not everyone's supposed to go to college or uni. Yeah, not everyone is good at that sort of thing. But that's why in uni now they've got so many subjects that are just ridiculous and pointless. Because it's to make sure that everyone can go, even the people that aren't good at academia. Yeah, but the whole point of college is academia. That's supposed to be the point of it. You know, for the things you need to study more, you go to college. You can study more, so you can learn a skill. You know, to advance your training, to advance your knowledge. You know, so having subjects that really aren't anything to do with academia, is that what on earth are you learning there? That's a very good question, isn't it? But actually, Bill Murray went on to talk about the fact that, the price for people to go to uni has gone through the flipping roof. Yeah, way above inflation, way above. I think they said about 4 times inflation every year. The prices goes up 4 times inflation every year. So it's ridiculous. You know, I mean, the price was quite reasonable from what he showed, the graph he showed in the 1980s. This is America, not necessarily the rest of the world. But the price was reasonably okay in the 80s, but then it's gone through the roof. Absolutely through the roof since. I suppose that's the point. Hardly anyone went to uni. Whereas, of course, the more people want to go to uni, they know we can put the price up because there's more of a demand for places. Yeah, we try and... So there's these people that previously were... One second. Locki, leave, now. Locki, leave it. Locki, I said leave. Leave it now. It's not food. Leave it. Leave it. Locki, enough. Leave now. Enough. You don't eat it. It's not food. Try pooing that out, you dozy cow. Hey? You're not supposed to eat wood. It's not food. Not good for you. Anyway, sorry. Where was I? No, I just saw her trying to eat it. It's like, no. Leave that alone. Anyway, back to the point. Yeah, basically, you had the people years ago who academia would stop them going to uni. So they couldn't qualify because they didn't get the standard of results in the past. You know, like in the UK, if they didn't get A levels, you wouldn't go to uni. Simple as that, you couldn't get in. But of course, they've made everything so much more simple to try and get everyone into uni now. Why? Because it's money. All it is money. It's just money related. You know, student debt is a massive thing for the economy. Huge. You know, that debt. I mean, free education doesn't mean you have no debt. That's the point. Free education is meaningless. You still have to buy textbooks. You still have to provide for food. You still have to provide for accommodation. And you still have to borrow the books and all stuff like that. It's a blinking cash cow. Really is for unis. Yeah. Well, there's a place up by me where they've got student accommodation, where they charge a fortune, a huge amount, about £600 a month they charge there. Ridiculous. Of course, they've got all the solar panels on the blinking roof of the building. Yeah. Ugh. I imagine that's probably built by the college as a way of raking in cash. Yeah, because these people going to uni is about making money for the colleges and professors and all that sort of stuff. It's all about making money. It's not about educating the people, not in any way, shape or form. They don't want to educate the people. Well, basically, that's why you look at the education. That's why the education system is now being creating repeaters, because, well, put it this way, I suppose, if you think about it in this sense, you know, since around about the 1980s, I would imagine, around about that sort of time, you've had more and more people going to uni. Well, since that time, the education system has been more designed around creating repeaters than it has been about doing the proper sort of stuff for education, properly educating people. You know, so they've said, right, okay, look, okay, we've got all these people wanting to go to uni now that never went before. Right, come here. So it's dangerous to educate all these people, because with all the people educated, we can't get away with the crap we want to get away with. You know? They're going to hold us to account, aren't they? We don't want that. What we want is to get away with this stuff. So what we do is, if we've got to have these people at higher education, Micky, move. Come, Babs. Move your butt. Yeah, if we're going to have these people come into higher education, have another 4 years of education, we've got to create education that's not really going to educate. Yeah. But instead it's going to program people. Yeah. Well, it's like now, you've got a situation, certainly in the UK, where you've got lecturers basically saying that Prince Philip was a racist, he was a nasty human being, because, yeah, I mean, some of the things he may have said in the past, you know, jokes he may have made, certainly things he may have been reported as saying, which he didn't necessarily say. Now, this man has just died, and we're seen as basically the last of a top-class human being, you know. And now this university is basically trying to take his name away from, you know, their uni. And all the professors are basically speaking out against him. They're liberal wokeists. The problem is, of course, the education system for years has not been teaching proper education. So you've got people that have a view of the past which is warped. Which is, oh, the UK is just bad. No, the UK has done bad stuff. That does not mean it's bad. It just means it's done bad stuff. Look at that, Covie and Gracie playing. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. Looks like Covie's found a new friend. Indeed, yes. Look at them playing. You playing with Covie? Go on, babes. Go on you go. Go find Covie. Go on, go play. Look at that. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Look. The Covie's used to playing with Micky anyway, so. Amber, come. Come, Amber. Look at them. Don't mind, Cobes. She's not going to hurt you, baby. Just playing. Just playing, baby. She's so gangly, though. I imagine she's going to be incredibly fast. Yeah, once she builds up her confidence about going ahead, I mean, she's going to beat the rest of them with regards to speed. I really do. I think she's going to do that. I think she's going to be incredibly fast. I mean, keeping up with Even keeping up with Locki is impressive because Locki is fast. Yeah, Locki's pretty fast, actually, really. But I think Gracie's going to be quicker. You started it, you wanted to play. Gracie said, okay, let's play. You knackered? We've got everyone? Yep, okay. Go on, Bubs, on you go. Good go, Gracie. Good go, Grace. Good to see you playing, bub. So yeah, education. Whew. It's a tough one. As I say, well, no. Where was I? Yeah, I was talking about the fact. Yeah, the thing of it is that when you teach, when these people, like even the lecturers, have learnt that Britain is bad. You know, Britain's history bad, racist. You know, slave owners involved in the slave trade. Yeah, but also highly involved in stopping the slave trade. Highly involved. One of the countries at the foremost of trying to stop the slave trade. Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of people have said through the years about the Industrial Revolution. Yeah, it was one of Britain's greatest achievements. Yeah, but look at the cost. There was cost to that as well. Look at the amount of employees who lost their jobs. Yeah, loads of people lost their jobs. Because as soon as you make things more industrial, then it takes less people to manage the situation, doesn't it, really? As soon as you have computers, you don't need all the typists here. That's what happens. But that's the point. At one point in time, slavery was acceptable. Even biblically, slavery was acceptable. Yeah, the Lord just said about be nice to your slaves, you know, take care of them. You know, slaves, obey your masters. It says that in the Bible. The Lord says, slaves, obey your masters. Locky's playing, but yeah, the others are a bit small though. They're a bit small, Locki. You've got to be gentle, Babs. You are a lot bigger than they are. She still wants to play. Look at Locki. Locky's saying, come on, I'll play. I'll play with you. Look at her. She gets away from her, does she? Well done, Locki. Well done, Lox. Good girl. No jumping up. Good girl. Look, she found her. She said, found you. See, gotcha. 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 You run away from me, but I still got you. Go and get her. You see where she is, Grace? They're over there, Bubs. They're over there. Come this way. Come, Bubs. Covie. Covekins. I think the little one's going to need a drink when they get back. We got, the bowls for drinkies are full at home, so they'll be fine. But yeah, look at her go. Hey, look at Gracie. Gracie's having good walkies, isn't she, eh? Look at that. Hey? I bet she's going to start playing with Riley as well quite soon. Because she does like Riley. I mean, she does see a bit of a playfulness in the pups though. That's why she's trying to play with them. Because she sees that they are quite playful with each other. Come on you go. Hold it, we're supposed to go. We don't go down there, do we? We go where? Up there? Yeah, we don't go down there. This way. Come on, this way. Turn around. Yeah, we come further than what we normally come. That's because I was watching them play. Well, because down there you've got the windy little path, but you can run into some with dogs without actually seeing around the corner, so it's easier to avoid that. Plus it is quite mucky area that, because it doesn't get a lot of dryness, I suppose, on it. Not a lot of sunlight or even breeze going through it to dry it. So we normally go across here, don't we, somewhere? Yeah, like this one here, I think. By the way, we just went previously the way around. Yeah, that's where we go. Look at Gracie. Gracie doing well. You're doing well, Gracie. You're having fun, Bubba? Tongues out. Tongues out. You're having walkies. Good girl. That's good. Well, the more of this she does, it means that she's more part of the pack. Come here, Locki. This way, Lux. Blinking stones are sticking up again. I was looking at Locki, I wasn't looking at the ground. Come on, this way. On you go, Bubs. On you go. Hello, Mollie. How you doing? You alright, Covie? How you doing, Bubs? Lovely close. Good girl. Go on. On you get. She's gone again. Amber, stop being so unfriendly. Stop being so grumpy. What's the matter with you, Amber? Hey? You being unfriendly? You're not coming out tonight anyway, Amber. You'll be fine. This is your walkies, Amber, today. Come on. We need to fatten you up anyway, don't we? Indeed, yes. Go on, Bubs. Go. On you go. On you go, Grace. There's Mr. Mickey Moo. Mr. Mickey Moo. How you doing, Chew? Not sitting much to Chewie. You've just been running ahead of you, Chew. This is good for them because even though they're still huffy and puffy, it's actually quite a cool time of day. So it's actually cooler out here than it is indoors right now. You know, if you just, at my pace, at their pace, you're going to get quite hot because they're quite huffy puffy. So yeah, come on, baby, go. She's still not sure about certain foods, although she is. Like when I give treats, she watches them as well. She did have a couple of custard creams earlier. She liked those. Oh yeah, biscuits. She's had Jamie Dodgers as well. Biscuits she does like. Yeah, she likes biscuits a lot. Typical dog, really. I sweet tooth. Indeed, she's got a bit of a sweet tooth, ain't you, Bubs, eh? Little Gracie Grace. You look knackered, Grace. You knackered, Bubba? You knackered? Good, good, good. Nice. Scoozy, you're in the way. Thank you, Gracie. Anyway, back to the subject matter, education, yes. Yeah, you have lecturers who basically are just focusing on the negative. When that's the case, how can you properly educate people? It is right now, certainly with a lot of the lecturers in the UK and in America and other countries as well, it is about brainwashing people to the ideas of the left. Well, the woke, the extreme left idea, really. And it's bad. It's quite bad right now. That's what I said before, the idea of what to ask God for and this point about conviction of sin. You have all these lecturers having to repent because they would realise that what they're teaching is sin. Because they're lying, actually. Yeah, a lot of the things they're teaching is lies. And they would understand that what they're teaching is lies. I think a lot of them know. A lot of them do know, it's just they're scared. They're scared of actually speaking the truth, because speaking the truth means they could come under attack, and they just really don't want to come under attack. Micky, come this way, boy. So therefore they preach lies. And that's the thing they are doing, they're preaching. Yeah, because they're not really teaching anymore, they're preaching now. And that's the thing, that now you've got an awful lot of this. Yeah, we had it with the safe spaces. That was the thing we had a few years ago. That's what started it, really, where colleges became really, really soft. And with an incredibly soft belly that needed a lot of protection, sort of thing. So anything that could be counted as offensive, oh no, we can't have that here. It's all down to this safe space crap. Completely unrealistic in the real world. There's no such thing as safe space, is there, really? You watch TV, you're going to have things that are going to offend you. Listen to the radio, listen to music. Some songs are going to be offensive. They are. At least to some people, yeah. That's the reality. You go online, there's going to be views that are going to be offensive to you. That's okay. Doesn't matter. That's all part of life, isn't it? There you go. She's spotted. She spotted the baby girl. There you go. She's spotted. Spotted the Locki. No. A fence is okay. Micky, over here. Come on, over here. Come on. You're just going to get ticks if you go over into the area, okay? We don't want ticks. Ticks aren't good. We don't want tickies. Ticky tocks. We don't want ticky tocks. Come on, Chewie, out there. Come on, Mollie. There you go, Mr. Chew. How you doing, mate? Micky, this way. We're going this way, mate. I don't know why you're going over there. Right, Chewie. We're going this way. What are you doing? Natter. Anyway, so hello, Grace. How you doing, bub? You doing okay, bubs? Look at them two babies running over there now. So, yeah. But that's where we need a conviction of sin, because that will help people to get things a bit straighter again. Yeah, things that need to be straightened out will then be straightened out a bit. Not everything, not everyone. That's the reality. You're never going to straighten everything out and everyone out. That's never going to work. Even at the time of the Lord, not everyone got straightened out. Not everyone decided they're going to do things his way. Didn't work. It's not the way things work. You know, people make decisions, and quite often they make bad ones. That's life. You know, that's what people do. You know. So those sort of things will happen. People will still make bad decisions. That's okay. That's where repentance comes in. But things won't suddenly be perfect with the conviction of sin. What it will do is hopefully get rid of the extremes. Now, obviously there's a danger with that, because at least with the extremes, most people are aware that these things are extreme, and it may actually help them to deal with even their things that are, you know, not even extreme. Gracie, calm it now. Too much. Look at Locki, still going. Gracie! Grace. Calm it now. No more. Good girl. All right, you two, enough. Locki, enough. You're going to get hurt, Locks. You continue. You're going to get hurt, baby. All right, it's rough playing. Oh, come off it, really. Come here. Locki here. Locki. They're going that way. Come on. Come here, Locks. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubs. Come here, Locks. Come here. Gracie here. Gracie here. Gracie here. Now. Gracie. Gracie, come. Now. Gracie here. Grace. Come here now. Gracie here. Now. Gracie here. Get here. Get in now. Here now. Come here now. Come on. Gracie. Gracie, come. Gracie now. Come on. Gracie, come. Gracie. Come here. Behave now. Come here. Here. Wait for Dad. Wait. I don't know if that man's gone yet. I think he has, but not too sure. Gracie, you didn't do brilliantly well, but you didn't do too bad either, okay? You could have done better. That's a certainty, Grace. You could have done better, but you weren't too bad. Go on, Locks, on you go. You're very dirty. Rolling around in the muck. Gracie, come here now. Come on, Grace. Good girl. Come on, Gracie. Come on, Gracie. Good girl. Come on, we're going to get in the car now, Bubs, okay? There you go. You've had your walkies. Come on, Bubs. Come on. You've had your walkies. There you go. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so with the conviction of sin, yep, that will help to a certain degree, but it also could cause problems. This is the way things happen, is that, you know, you have something happen that helps to a certain degree, but can then make other things worse. Yeah, people can get a bit complacent. That can happen. That sort of stuff. We will see, because I mean, if people, well, yeah, an awful lot of people will get the lives right with God. Right, an awful lot of people that aren't right with God now will do. Yeah, they will see the truth in that way, and they will go to God, and that's going to help. Come here now, oi, get here. Come on, no more. In the car now. It's going to help with so many. You know, so many people will give their lives to God, and it will make so much of a difference to them. But that won't work with everyone. Come on, in you come. Move now. In you get. Move now. In you get. Come on. In you get. Covie, come. In you get, Coves. Now. In you get, Bubs. Right, lay down now. Get down now. Get down now. Thank you. So, yeah. Yeah. Look, if you feel guided by God to go into education and higher education, then do so. Do so. No one can tell you you're wrong necessarily. If you feel you're right to do that, then go for it. Yeah. But understand there's going to be a cost. That's the thing. With everything, there's going to be a cost. There is, with everything. Yeah. I mean, with things like higher education, somebody has to pay for it. Quite often, you have to pay for it later on. And if everyone starts doing higher education, then you'll find that you could go and get a level of education that maybe 10, 20 years ago meant you'd be in a high earning job, that you now won't be in a high earning job because there's now hundreds and thousands of other people doing the same thing now. Yeah? So therefore you come out of uni and there's all these other people that have now snapped up those jobs. So the jobs aren't available now because they've already been taken by people that have gone and done